is your morning news for May 19th, 2025.
Today's forecast is a high of 80, a low of 70, and a 40% chance of precipitation.
And a 100% chance that we have officially graduated. Yay! The word of the week is memorable. Adjective worth remembering or easily remembered, especially because of being special or unusual.
For example, this victory was one of the most memorable of his career.
Quote of the day: I think your ego gets in the way of making something good because it kind of blinds you from the actual art. Mitski.
And now it's time for this day in history. On this day in 1845, English explorer John Franklin's ill expedition to find the Northwest Passage began as the Erebus and Terror set sail from London. Both ships later became trapped in ice, and Franklin and his crew perished.
Why was this important?
It would significantly advance cartography of the Canadian Arctic, fueled a national fascination with Arctic exploration, and led to the eventually mapping of the Northwest Passage.
Time for a fun fact. Mitski started writing songs at 18 while living in Ankara, Turkey. She attended Purchase College in New York, where she wrote her first 2 albums, self-publishing Lush in 2012.
Joke of the day.
Want to hear a joke about paper?
Sure!
Never mind. It's terrible. I think I said that weird.
Now it's time for some important announcements. All library books were due last week. Make sure to return them as soon as possible. All missing book charges will carry over to next year. So it's especially important for you 8th graders to get your books in or pay their replacements costs.
Upcoming events. The 19th is the 6th and 7th Academic Award Ceremony.
May 20th, Field Day and 8th grade dance.
And the 21st, the last half day of school.
Why are you so happy?
I'm not, because I'm going to be sad.
We don't ever get to see the media team people ever again.
It's going to be sad.
Showcase your style. If you are a creator, bring one of your recent projects in the library circulation desk, and we'll put it in the news. We beg of you, since the 20th will be our last ever news.
Please, at least one more piece of art. We would love to see it.
At least one. Trust me, I'll even probably bring in one of mine that I have, that I colored in, didn't draw.
No, because we want to see it from them, not you.
I know, I'm just saying.
Okay. And remember that PBIS wants you to soar.
Stand with integrity.
Own your growth.
Be accountable and responsible.
And represent quality.
And that's all the news for today.
Create something mega interesting.
And check us out on social media.
Bye. Bye.